Hey there, this is Jonathan and today I'm gonna talk about the fishing minigame I'm creating for Super Cattail's PAWS. So I hope you guys are all doing well. The weather here is pretty hot right now and I'm doing my best to stick to my programming schedule despite the high temperatures. Fortunately, I'm taking a few breaks here and there to regain my focus and enjoy a cold drink. And if you're struggling with the hot weather as well, you can cool down with my game Snoel, which just got released on Poki. Snoel is a platform game where you play as a penguin tossing huge snowballs at pesky enemies. This is a HTML5 port of one of my early Flash games and I'm super happy you can now play it again on Poki. You'll find the link to Snoel in the description down below. So without further ado, let's get to today's topic and talk about the fishing minigame I'm developing for Super Cattail's PAWS. As I mentioned in my previous devlogs, the new SCT game is gonna feature some nice minigames to increase its replay value. One of the minigames is gonna be a super cool fishing game, because a game is not a game unless it's got a fishing minigame in it, right guys? I'd like to mention that the fishing minigame is currently in development and what you're gonna see is all work in progress material. So please keep this in mind and most importantly, feel free to share your ideas and suggestions in the comments down below. So let's start talking about the fishing system, starting from the fishing spots. The current idea is to add fishing locations that you can access from the world's map. You can unlock fishing spots like you do for secret levels, that is by finding a special exit in the level. Once the fishing spot is unlocked, you'll see a new button appearing on the map. Fishing spots will start as normal levels, but rather than jumping and attacking enemies, you're gonna get a small dock that will start the fishing minigame once you step on it. The first part of the fishing game is casting. This means launching your floater over the water. Like in most fishing games, I was planning to add a bar moving left and right that allows you to select the casting power by simply tapping on the screen once you're ready to cast. The higher the power, the longer the distance of your cast. Once the floater is in the water, you'll be able to see your lure sinking to the bottom. The lure is displayed as a sort of aim icon. By pressing the screen, you'll be able to reel in your lure that will move up and to the left, and by releasing your input, you'll once again see the lure sinking down. This will give you enough control to move the lure up and down while reeling in. I think this is a great solution because with just one input we can perform many different actions. Isn't this great? So as many of you might have noticed, something is missing from this lake. I'm talking about the fish. I've created a class called Fish Manager which is in charge of spawning the fish into the lake. I'm planning to obviously add different fish species and create some rare ones as well. Once all the fish are spawned, you'll see them moving in the water like this. I think fishing is all about the surprise and excitement for your catch, so I decided to paint the fish of a dark blue color so you can just get a hint of which fish it's gonna be. Some of the fish are gonna be the ones you've already seen in Super Cattail's, like the red jumper, the jellyfish and the green carp, which is also featured in the Super Cattail's t-shirts. Yep, this video is once again sponsored by my own merch. so feel free to check out my merch store. I'm currently selling some awesome pixel art mugs and t-shirts featuring all the Super Cattails cats. You'll find the link to the merch store in the description down below. So I still need to design how to catch a fish, and I'm probably gonna need your help here. The current idea is to center the hook on the fish you want to catch. Once the fish is hooked, I was thinking of displaying some arrows onto the fish that will tell you which key you need to press. This means tapping the left or right side of the screen on mobile. Another idea would just be to reel in the fish by tapping the screen and stop tapping when the line tension is too high, as hinted by the color of the hook. If you perform the wrong input too often, it will result in losing the fish, but if you manage to reel the fish back to the dock, your catch is successful. So these are my current ideas, but I'm not entirely sure which one is gonna work best. I tried checking out some fishing minigames like the mobile version of Stardew Valley and some other games like Breath of Fire. My main point is that I want to keep the design simple yet challenging, so I don't want to add too many options and keep the input very minimal. I really hope you guys like the fishing minigame so far. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think about it and how you would improve it. Also, feel free to suggest your ideas in the comments down below or over at my Discord server. I'm online most of the time and always happy to chat with you guys. You'll find the link to the Discord server in the description down below. So stay tuned for part 2 about the fishing minigame, which I'm planning to upload very soon as I keep working on it. Well, this is all for today. Thanks so much for watching and see you guys soon.